God says, I've personally made sure they can't forget you. This secret has already started haunting them, and if you skip this, you'll miss the urgent warning about what's coming next for them. They told everyone that you weren't special. Now they can't sleep because of your silence. The mouth that turned you down can't stop whispering your name behind your back. They gave me the creeps. They laughed at you behind your back. They said you are too sensitive and too strong. They left like it didn't matter. You felt like you were going too far, imagining things or exaggerating. Now take a look at them. They are worried and obsessed, reading your posts like they are holy books and watching your stories like they are a sermon from the soul they tried to bury. Also, let's stop lying about it. It's impossible for them not to fall hard for you. Click the like button and subscribe right now if this energy feels like it's about you before we go any further. Thanks for your help in getting this truth to more chosen people who need it. The universe uses this platform to send the message when you engage. You're not crazy. You're not by yourself. And they are being found out. For this time, we're not trying to hide the truth. It's not that we're spiritualizing their obsession with nice words. Let's not do that. Let's talk about it in depth. They tried to trick the bond, but the universe is smarter than them. People tried to get away from your energy, but now you are a part of their minds. And the truth is that you were never just a phase. You were the mirror, the nerve, the one who could reach parts of them that not even their mother could. They thought they had the upper hand when they left. They thought they could take your place. I thought that ignoring you would break the link. Things didn't go as planned, though. They are now stuck in spiritual sand. It gets worse the more they try to fight the feeling. They can tell when you're not talking when you go quiet, like an unanswered prayer or a heartbeat that isn't there. You are the alert that never comes. The missed call and the sound of nothing is killing them. That it wasn't real, that you were just another person, and that they were in charge. Obsession, on the other hand, doesn't need permission. Now, at 3 a.m., their soul is waking them up by whispering your name, playing memories like movie scenes, and leaving signs for them like breadcrumbs they can't miss. This isn't love at first sight. This is the spiritual result. Because you weren't sent to make them laugh. You were told to move them. They didn't even understand the assignment. They made fun of it. They made fun of you. Because of that, they are now emotionally, mentally, energetically, and physically paying for it. They scroll without saying a word, but inside they scream. They act like they don't care, but what you say comes back to them like a prophecy. They fought someone that the universe picked. Now the war is inside the country. Also, guess what? They are dropping. You see, chosen one being with you was a test, and they failed. But here's where the story goes wrong. They failed and still fell. After being rude, denying, betraying, and acting like you didn't matter, they fell even deeper, and it's now painful because you've moved on. You've risen. You've grown apart. Their ego didn't see this coming, but you've lit them up. Now they have to watch you from a spiritual exile, not being able to say it in public, but being obsessed with you behind your back. That's not peace, their silence. That's the penalty. It's not strength that they are far away. That's fear. They're scared that they will never feel that way again. Thank you again. The truth is that they won't. They slammed the door that the universe gave them shut. Now though, they're making noise at the door, and acting like everything is fine. They wanted to win so badly that they missed the fact that you were the prize. They weren't ready for how much energy you had. They tried to copy it, make fun of it, or ignore it, but now they can't get enough of it. You became their spiritual refuge. But they look for you in every room even though they said, "I'm over it." When they hear your name, their body tenses up. When they see your glow online, it makes them sick. Why? Since the soul doesn't lie, kid. Energy doesn't forget. Everything is now calling out. They think of you when they hear songs. Dreams keep them close to you. People who don't know you say your name, your words, and your voice. This is not a mistake. As a result of it, don't ever doubt your worth. Do not dim your light. The point of your attack was to wake them up and show them what they've running from. Now, they're falling hard and can't stop. You don't need to say anything. Like this video right now if this hit home. Like this post. Sign up for more truth and spiritual confirmation like it. If you know someone's soul is silently calling your name, type 777 in the comments to claim your clarity, glow, and divine detachment. The universe is pulling you forward and leaving them right where they left you while they were red with regret. Listen up, chosen one. This was only the first chill going up their spine. The real storm is still coming. You have no idea how deep this obsession with the soul goes until we take it apart piece by piece. Please bear with me, because the real revelations, shocks, and spiritual receipts are just beginning. If you know someone is thinking about you all the time but won't say it, leave the number 777 in the comments. Please give this channel a big thank you if this message speaks to you. Your support will help spread truth, confirmation, and the awakening of the chosen one. Let's do this one step at a time. Trust me, if you're really one of the chosen, you'll want to stay until the end. Let's start. CTA1, please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site, you are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. First, they made fun of your light. They're hooked on it now. They made fun of your glow. They want it like air now. They talked too much about you. They said you were too much, smirked at how sensitive you were, made fun of the way you spoke life into empty rooms. It made them roll their eyes when you set limits, healed, or kept quiet. Remember that. because everything else does. When you were just learning how to shine, they made fun of your light. They made fun of you to try to dull your shine. They tried to call your peace dull, your kindness fake, and your confidence cocky. They laughed because it was easier for them to make fun of you than to say they were scared. But here's where the story goes wrong. They're hooked now. They watch you from dark corners, secretly and obsessively, like a moth watching the flame it used to curse. They feel it in their chest every time you post. They can't explain what happens to them every time you talk. What they once didn't want is now the only thing that makes sense to them. They used to go by you quickly. They now give you a new feed. They used to play down your presence. They are now paying close attention to your every move, as if it were sacred geometry. Because this is the truth, chosen one. Your light is the frequency of God. It wasn't loud or dramatic, but it was memorable. It doesn't try to get your attention. It gives it orders. It doesn't follow. It pulls. People who thought they couldn't be affected by your energy now look at you more than look at their own reflection. This is what takes place when you stay in line. When you heal in silence and shine, without having to prove anything, you can't help but grow. Your presence draws people to you. And for those who used to laugh, that laughter has turned into a quiet desire, a silent fixation, an obsession that looks like indifference. They don't want to want you, but they do. That's what they get for it. The best part is that you're not doing anything extra, so it's real psychological warfare. You're just being. You don't need to show off or flex. You show it. And that makes them crazy because they remember when you didn't know how valuable you were. They used to be able to play with, gaslight, manipulate, and ignore that version of you. But now you can't be touched. And they want a piece of something they used to make fun of. You turned into both what they feared and what they wanted. That's a puzzle their ego can't figure out. And let's be honest, this isn't just for lovers. It's your friends, coworkers, family, and anyone else who ever tried to downplay your presence, deny your truth, or ignore how unique you are. They live on in the glow they thought would go away. Your light wasn't popular, though. It wasn't a phase. It was meant to be. You also didn't just get a level up. You went up. Take a look at Malcolm X, Maya Angelou, Nipsey Hussle, and Freda Kahlo. All of them were made fun of before they were studied, quoted, and worshipped. They were powerful with having to prove anything. That's what you've used. Power without permission and being there without saying sorry. If you've been feeling that shift, that strange energy, pull, that makes you feel like some watching, that someone is. It's not paranoia if you've had vivid dreams, felt drained, or felt like someone was poking at you in your spirit. It's what their soul wants to say, but their pride won't let them. I need you to feel better. You're not giving it to them, though. Not now. Now, if you're wondering why they are crazy about everything they did, it's easy to answer. It grows, guilt doesn't go away, and your glow always reminds them of all the things they did wrong. You are proof that they, not only wrong, but also blind. Now, every win you post, every moment of peace you keep, and every bit of happiness you show is like a mirror showing them how much they betrayed themselves. Allow them to see. Let them hurt. They're not just hooked on your light, so let them drown in the silence they made. They can't stand the thought that it kept shining without them. They tried to put out the rare flame that you were, but they couldn't. They're now hooked on the same glow, vibe, and spirit that they used to make fun of and brush off as normal. But it didn't happen often. It was strange. Keep your head up as you walk. Don't feel bad about shining. Because you're not just light anymore. Let your existence be the answer. You're the light that shows the truth. And baby, they can't take it back now. Second, what they tried to hide is being shown by the universe. There was no word from them, but the signs are very clear. Silence doesn't mean clean, even if they swore they'd keep it a secret and didn't say anything. The universe, well, it doesn't forget. It could wait. It might make the mask stay on longer. However, it moves very quickly when it does decide to move. The vault where they tried to hide all of their feelings, regrets, and memories of you is now being torn open. They wanted to play poker with God and pretend that divine justice wouldn't catch them, that they were cheating. That is until now, when their energy turned against them. Their aura is filled with guilt. Their vibe is off. It's being picked up by everyone around them. You think their friends don't notice, that they're not paying attention. How they jump when your name is mentioned. How they change the subject or lose interest all of a sudden when your energy comes in. Let them have your picture, even if it's just on their phone. When obsession is squished, this is what it looks like. When they have no more way to hide it. They want to make it seem like everything is fine and that you didn't matter. But the way they move tells you something. Their eyes jump around. Their voice is shaky. When it happened, it seems like a coded diary of emotional breakdowns. It's not just signs for them. They are making them look bad. Think about this. If they never told me they miss me, how do I know this is real? Look around. There are dreams, accidents, and random events that seem too good to be true. You hear songs you shared in different stores. Your gut is telling you something right before they post a mysterious story. You can feel tension in places they haven't even gone. That's not something you made up. They tried to hide something, and now the universe is making sure you see the damage. Because energy is always true. They might smile, post about their best life, and walk like nothing is bothering them. But on the inside, they're falling apart little by little, day by day. It began with trouble sleeping. After that, the dreams came. Then there were glitches like sending you the wrong message, calling you by mistake, and running into mutual friends who remind them of you. Now comes the last blow. Opening up. The public raw is out of control. Heck, even the people they told are now slipping. He still talks about her, though. She did bring up your name out of the blue last week. The truth gets out when the soul is sick of lying, even if they didn't mean to. Also, don't think that the universe only speaks to us through whispers and signs. The loudest channels are used sometimes. What about that time a mutual friend tagged you in something out of the blue, and then they stopped talking to you? Or when someone else brings up your glow and their face falls. The stars are painting your name all over the sky, making everyone look up. They didn't just try to hide how they felt about you. They tried to get rid of all the effects you had. They try to hide it, but the signs keep coming back to haunt them. It is 3:33 a.m. when they wake up. You feel terrible about what you did, have vivid dreams where you smile, and see your name everywhere, as if the universe is telling you, you messed up. Because that's what happened. They messed up something very rare. And now the universe is playing back the tape slowly to show them all the times they could done something right but didn't. In every message, they had the chance to answer with love, but they chose ego over love. Every hug they could have given was turned down, and it's no longer quiet. It's loud. Their soul is filled with memories of you, and the reminders get louder even when they try to ignore them. When guilt tries to look like pride, have you ever seen it? That is what they are wearing right now. A mask of, "I'm fine." But on the inside, they're haunted by what they didn't say, and what they didn't, still afraid to admit. Because they would have to admit they were wrong if they said it out loud. To be honest, most people aren't strong enough to deal with that, so they fall apart in silence. However, those who hurt a chosen one will not get away with it in this world. They can't replace you, forget about you, or move down from you. You were one of the few things they didn't see coming. They can't move now. All of spiritual law is being used to remind them of that. Their soul knows it owes you something, so you're in their dreams. Signs are letting you know that your presence has left a lasting energetic mark. They feel like thunder every time you take a step up. They wanted you to be invisible, but now they can't get rid of you. Allow them to carry on acting. Let them post more. Don't say anything. The universe is now speaking for itself. Third, they tried to replace you, but no one is good enough now. 3, they tried to replace you, but no one is good enough now. They were after illusions, but now your truth is following them around. They thought they could just swap you out like a product on a shelf. They thought they could find your softness in someone else's body, your strength in someone else, and your essence in the energy of someone else. But let me tell you the truth. Picked. They really wanted you, but without the responsibility, the spiritual weight that made them feel exposed, and the mirror that you held up to their dysfunction. So they ran into distractions, lust, and options that were just on the surface and had no soul. Also, guess what? Every replacement made the hole bigger. In fact, the universe made sure of it, because someone who misses his divine favor can't get more of the real thing. They keep hearing the sound of what they lost. They are now trying to copy your vibe with people who are way off, laughing too much, posting and smiling too big. It's all a show, though, if you look closely, because their soul is hungry behind the scenes. Their ghost is still around. In the quiet, they can feel you. People who have never been with you can hear you laugh. It hurts when they look at your face through the eyes of strangers. Why? You were never just a person. You opened the door to truth, healing, and growth. They left their awakening behind when they left you. Someone can't get that back with a pretty face or a quick fix. The connection they had with you wasn't real. It was made of spirit. You only get that kind of connection once. They tried to cut and paste your blueprint and copy and paste your frequency, but now they know there is no second you. They should go after ghosts. Let them mess up with illusions. You stay focused, though, because you're not the type to be copied. You're the kind of person people remember. It's hard for them not to compare everyone to the one they lost. You, number 4, your absence makes me feel like I'm pulling away. Here is your whole section 4, which is now 400 words long and has the same strong, psychologically sharp, spiritually backed intensity. 4. Not having you around feels like pulling away. You brought them peace. Now they have to be quiet as a punishment. They thought you didn't have to be there. They thought your consistency meant you were weak. Your sensitivity for Nivet. They thought they were in charge when they ignored you. But what they didn't know was that your silence broke their illusion. You're no longer here. It wasn't blocked or begged. It was just gone. And it's making them crazy. That daily hit of dopamine they got from seeing you try is gone. The high I got from watching you wait is gone. They lost control of your energy, even though they thought they did. What's left in the quiet? Pulling out, a desire deep down, an eerie absence. They miss more than just your voice. They miss how they were when you had faith in them. They're now facing everything they tried to. Because you're quiet, they're looking at your profile to see if you've posted anything. They talk to their friends and ask them things without really asking. They're playing old messages over and over again because they want to feel your warmth one more time. It's getting worse and worse, and they have no idea why. Even so, the universe does, because silence is not a retreat when it is used by the right person. It's God's punishment. It's not just quiet. The karma has been delivered cold. You didn't shut the door. There was no more knocking. Now every creak in their house sounds like your name. They keep getting pulled back by your memory every time they try to move on. That's not being obsessed. That sound is the echo of energetic effects. To punish you, they thought they were pulling away. The real punishment, though, was seeing you never chase again, seeing you shine in peace, and seeing you turn into the person they never deserved and can't reach now. And that's what they get, because when someone has given their all, silence is louder than screams. Because you've been quiet, the noise in their head is too loud to hear. Allow them to think about it. Do not speak up. The longer you wait, the more they'll say they're sorry. Fifth, the spirals get deeper as you go up. The way you glow is making them crazy. Every time you go up, they go down into their own pit of regret. As they scroll with shaky hands, they watch in silence as you become everything they said you could never be. Their minds are going completely crazy because you're shining, building, and healing without an you didn't say when you were coming back. You didn't scream to get their attention. You just changed how you moved. The universe made sure they saw every single frame of you. When you started to show up with confidence, post with power, laugh louder, and walk lighter. It's not a coincidence. That's correcting your spirit. Because the people who tried to dim your light now flinch whenever you shine. You're not showing off. You're moving. They are drowning in that flow. Because your rise makes them think of what they destroyed, what they turned, and what they tried to beat. And now you're living proof that the way they hurt you didn't break you. It made you. Let's be honest. They didn't think you would make it. They thought that you would glow up if they said sorry, came back, or validated you. But they didn't know that your healing came from within and was holy and divine. So every win you post, every new look, every new circle, and every moment of peace that comes from being around you is like a spiritual alarm clock going off. They can't hide it. They can scroll past it, but the energy will still follow them. They are scared by the glow because it makes one thing very clear. You were never my source. You taught me something. That truth hurts them too much for them to handle. Let them go up in town. Let them drown in the stillness between your wins. Because it's not your job to feel small, to protect their pride, shame, fear, or panic. Their bad luck is coming right on time. Because chosen ones don't stand up to show people they're wrong. They rise because their fate won't stay buried under betrayal. Also, when you glow for real, the people who made fun of you will be right there to see it. Keep shining. Their confirmation, not their breakdown, is what you need to focus on. CTA 10. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history, it is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. 6. They meant to curse you but wrote love instead. 6. They meant to curse you but wrote love instead. They sent anger. Infatuation came from the universe. They believed they could use hate to hex your happiness. I believed that some rumors, bad vibes, and energy attacks could make your glow go out. But what they didn't know or figure out was that you were locked up in the universe, and every curse they threw turned around in the air and came back to them as an obsession. They tried to make your name look bad, and now they can't stop saying it. Angry, they lit candles and prayed for your downfall with poisoned tongues. In group chats, they called you names and manipulated you behind your back. What they sent at you didn't kill you, though. It got on their skin. Their rumors turned into a fixation. Their anger turned into hunger. These people are now being pulled deeper into the thing they wanted to destroy the more they try to get away from you. It's funny, isn't it? They tried to get rid of you, but now they're energetically tied to your aura. Now that they're checking your profile at 200 a.m., they thought they were in charge. Having dreams about you and hearing your name sometimes. It shouldn't repeat. They don't like you at all. Still, they can't stop feeling you. That's not lust. That's fate or karma wearing perfume. These are the things that happen in the universe to people who use energy to hurt innocent people. It changes the frequency wave. What was sent to hurt you turns into a spiritual loop, a mirror, or a tie. They are now caught in it. They tried to make you look weak, desperate, and needy. But it's actually them who are thirsty for a taste of your spirit. They're watching your glow from like addicts who are trying to stay sober around you. And it hurts them more than any curse ever could every time you don't reach out or smile with them. It's not love. This is punishment that looks like passion. Let them want. Let them go upside down in silence. You didn't use a spell. You cast the spell. Your well-being, your aura, and your peace. It turned things around and made their hate fall in love with itself. The universe is telling you, play with dark energy and get burned by light. 7th, you moved on, but they're still in their dreams. You moved on, 7, but they're still stuck in their dreams. You're really living. They can't get out of imagined situations. You changed. You got a new level. You got better. While they stayed stuck on rewind at the place where they were betrayed. As you walked on, they didn't leave that moment. When they laughed at you, rejected you, ghosted you, made fun of you, or manipulated you, they keep playing that moment over and over again, as if it will change the outcome. But the truth is that they never got to see your light again after that. They are aware of this. Now, every night that is quiet is a prison of thoughts. They look up at the ceiling and think about what might have been. People remember how funny you were, how you made room for them, and how you showed up with soul. All of a sudden, the fake ones don't hit as well. The flings don't feel full. Because you weren't just a person. Your followers don't fill the void. You were a moment in their lives that woke them up, but they messed it up. They'll never say this out loud, but it's the truth. You are still the plan. They're out here trying to copy your energy by sticking your smile on random people and trying to create a vibe that used to be free but can't be bought for any amount of money now. You're not even looking back at this point. You've been doing things. They can't heal, make things, or walk in harmony with the universe as long as their spirits are stuck in the past. 3 days pass after you post something small, and they heal. When you laugh, their guilt comes back to you. When you move quietly, it makes them loud inside. That's not peace, it's prison time. Because even though you've learned from the pain and moved on, they're still living in the fantasy world and think you'll one day go back to the table you outgrew. They don't know that you're not the same person you were before. Now that you've leveled up, nostalgia can't get you to your energy. Let them stay in that frozen state of mind. Allow them to dream while you work, because you are no longer emotionally ready to be some imagination. This is your life now, and not everyone deserves to sit in the front row. This is what takes place when you break the heart of someone you love. You move forward with a plan. They can't get away from the shadows of what they destroyed. Their heart is winning the battle against their ego. They want to be proud, but they can't help but give in. That mask is on to keep it on. They're stone-faced, cold and distant, acting like they don't care or are too busy to look back. But there is a war going on behind that mask. In every moment of silence, their heart is whispering your name while their ego screams, "Don't reach out, don't break." The whisper is becoming a roar these days. As you can see, ego protects logic. It needs to be proven. It has to look strong, unaffected, and in charge. That being said, love is wild, spiritual, and basic. It can do it without asking. Now it's breaking through all the walls they put up so they can't feel you. They are still scrolling through your page like it's not important. Still there, just in the background. When they see your glow up, their hearts skip a beat. They are still lying to their friends and everyone else by saying, "I'm over it," because no one else looks at someone this closely. This doesn't happen to anyone who is healed by your peace, power, or silence. You didn't ask for something. You did not chase. You left like the chosen one you are. Things have changed in terms of power now. It was loud to hear their pride, but your absence is worse. That's what's making them cry inside. Because pride makes you act. It has to win. However, their soul is no longer playing games, piece by piece. The universe is taking down their defenses to make sure they feel the weight of what they lost. When they try to explain why they let you go, something deeper comes through and reminds them of what they had and what they'll never have. In these days, they can't hide their feelings and can't explain what's pulling them. It's not just love. That's being exposed spiritually. What their soul knows to be true can't be fought by their ego. They should fight each other while you rise. Keep your heart in the right place while they argue with their own. Since you're not here to make things clear up, you're here to keep the peace. It hurts them more every time they see you glow, the more they try to hide the truth. 9. The traits they made fun of now control their thoughts. They can't sleep at night because of what they called too much. They would roll their eyes when you talked about how you felt. They said you were too deep when you saw things that no one else did. Laughed behind your back when they knew that your silence said more than their noise. They said your energy was dramatic, your intuition was suspicious, your softness was weak, and your standards were impossible. But guess what? That trait they tried to hide is now all they can think about. They said your glow was too much. It's burned into their minds. They said you were unstable because of how sensitive you were. The same gift that helped you get away from their tricks. And that spiritual energy they made fun of is the frequency they want when things go wrong in their lives. They didn't just turn you down. They turned away parts of themselves that they weren't ready to face. And it's making them crazy now. You were never too much. They couldn't handle you. Take that in. They made fun of weakness, that's why. It was strength. They didn't know anything. They didn't get it. They couldn't take in the light. They were scared by your range of emotions. They were scared of your calm energy. The little empire of illusion they built to look better was in danger because of your to the universe. Now, though, all they can think about is your laugh, your silence, and the way you said something without saying it. How your presence changed the whole room. Of course, those traits are now their pain because you're gone. Now for the twist. They tried to get someone who was less intense, less smart, less strong, and easier to control, but it didn't work. It's too quiet, the lack is too real, and no one else is giving them the higher frequency that they got because they weren't in control. They were hooked on the glow that they thought they could get back. It now controls their thoughts. So, chosen one, walk taller. Don't think about whether you were too much. You were not common enough. And the thing they thought was too much is now what they can, behind closed doors. They don't miss how easy you were. They miss you a lot because no one else feels the same way. Number 10. The change is being seen by those around them. Their eyes won't stop looking for you, so don't lie. They can't hide what's written all over their face, no matter how hard they try. As they look around, they hope to feel your presence. Their energy is heavy and out of sync, and their laughter sounds a little forced. Office. It's getting stronger for those around them. So, you can see that obsession leaves marks. It makes the aura dirty. It gets the soul moving. And when someone's spirit is linked to a link, they try to hide. The truth will come out louder than they could have said. Even their closest friends and family are now beginning to notice. They don't feel anything when they look at their new partner. While they laugh with their friends, they look at their phone all the time. Even though they try to act normal, everything makes them think of you. The times, the places, a smell, a word, or a memory flash. They are being talked about behind their backs, even when they say they are moving on. What's wrong with you? Still not over that person? Why do you bring them up over and over again? Even the people they trust are tired of them. It's getting into their moods, conversations, and silence because of this obsession. That's how you know the spiritual thread between you two hasn't just pulled their soul. It has become a part of their daily lives. They didn't just see you as a person. You were like a mirror. You showed them something real, deep, and honest. And now nothing shallow makes me feel good. Now for the twist. They might never say your name to you in person. But believe this, when someone says your name, their energy changes, and their posture changes when your name comes into the room. This lets them know that your name has power. That's all the proof someone needs. The silence tells us something. The looks scream. The mood is always true. There's no need to wonder if they still think about you. You're now a ghost that makes them feel bad about their pride. Something that keeps them thinking and makes people, even strangers, feel like they're there. The universe made sure that people would remember your energy. Even people close to them feel that what they lost now. Number 11. They chose to downgrade you even though you were the better option. They picked comfort over being close, and now the price is too high for them. They didn't want real. It was easy for them. They didn't want the truth. They wanted power. They weren't trying to find depth. They were looking for someone to take care of. Someone who wouldn't help them grow. Someone who wouldn't question their false beliefs. This made them run away from the heat of you and crawl into the warmth of someone else. They learned the hard way, though. There's nothing else like soul. You were the better one. You were the kind of love that made them be honest, that stirred up their shadows, and that woke up their higher self. But they didn't rise with you. Instead, they went back. They thought they were smart when they gave up power for peace and ease of connection for power. But this is what they didn't know. There is always something interesting about a downgrade. Someone who doesn't read between the lines, ask deep questions, or notice when their energy is low was chosen. It felt safer for a moment. Now, though, that safe choice feels like suffocation because they're lying next to someone who doesn't set them off, someone who doesn't see them. It's someone who can't even begin to understand what you gave them. And that feeling of emptiness is getting stronger every day, every month. It's like the fake feels good at first until you remember how the real thing felt. As they read your page, they see the light that they were trying to dim. When their new partner says something empty at night, they hear your voice in their head. They remember how your energy changed the places it was in. Your silence taught them more than any talk you could have had with anyone else. They miss more than just you now. They miss what they could have had but didn't hold on to because they didn't just settle for less in love. In terms of destiny, vibration, and spiritual alignment, they went down. Now they have to sit in the darkness of their own regret and watch your light rise. Choose one. Don't look back. You were never supposed to get smaller to fit in with them. It was made sure they'd never forget that you were the upgrade. 13. The universe put a mark on you. It was unforgettable for a reason. You weren't meant to be their choice. You taught them a lesson. You were never just a number in their phone book, never something they could put away and forget when things got tough. No, picked one. You woke them up, interrupted their plans from heaven, and were a spiritual mirror that showed them who they were and what they were afraid to become. They can't take it back now. The universe stamped your soul with a frequency that doesn't fade, so they can't kill you. Something that stays with you even after you leave the room. You were the lesson dressed in love, the heat that healed them, and the soul they begged for but turned away out of fear. Now the sound they used to hurt each other with was silence. Because they miss your energy more than anything else in the world, it's become their sentence. They try to take their minds off of things, There are new people, loud crowds, and short thrills, but nothing sticks. Why? Since your essence wasn't just any. It was strange. They didn't lose anyone. They lost a way to grow, a reminder of what it means to be real and what it costs to be seen. They turned down the universe's gift, and now, no matter how much they try to hide it, they live with the weight of that choice every day in silence. The universe is working hard to make sure they never forget your name, no matter how much pride they put on top of their pain. Your laugh can be heard in different songs. People walking by see your glow flash, because when the universe sends you someone unforgettable, and you mess up, you don't just get over it, your energy goes to them in your dreams. They thought they could take your place. Feel free to use someone else instead. You have a soul print. You don't fade. You write. Let them learn. Let them hurt. Let them chase shadows that will never take the shape of you, because this is the deeper truth. They lost more than just a friend. They lost the person that the universe chose to make their life better. You don't move on when you lose someone you will never forget. You play back what you remember. You feel bad, and the universe meant for that to happen. Let it burn now that the truth is out there. Make it hurt them. Let it haunt every part of their fake peace. You didn't just get through their denial. You became unforgettable while you were in it. You weren't buried by their silence. It helped you become famous. Just remember this with every breath you take in peace. They had a chance but missed it. Leave 777 in the comments if this message hit you like truth wrapped in fire. Sign up, like, and share this. CTA 3. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit out community now, join the family, and see your heavens. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided Eeks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step, your abundance awaits.